Here are not supported by and do not reflect those of the Evening Rush Network. Viewers' discretion is advised. Hey, what's up, you guys? You're now tuned in to Sex, Love, and Alcohol Podcast, where we talk about, relate, and debate about anything and everything that has to do with sex, love, and alcohol. You can find us here live each and every Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. After we wrap, you can find us on each and every podcast streaming network. So make sure you guys tune in. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And what would Sex, Love, and Alcohol be without hosts? We got Chrissy here in the building. We also have Miss Tiffany. She's here with us. And we also have two wonderful new hosts, Miss Empress and Miss Rain. You know, follow each and every one of us on Instagram. And also tell a friend to tune in to Sex, Love, and Alcohol. You know, each and every week we got new shows, guests, and everybody for your liking.
So, your niche is your mind's hours.
First of all, wait. I need to ask again. Can we move this to bourbon? We'll not be popping anyone.
I think you guys like our spicy conversations. That's why you guys keep coming back.
Now, the Evening Rush Network now has the app, so catch it on favorite podcasts all in one place at the Evening Rush Network app. That's right. So catch all your favorite shows. What are you waiting for? Download it now.
I could not have said it any better. So make sure you download that app to stay connected with us and up to date on all your favorite shows. And now is almost time for the show. So pour yourself a drink and get ready and enjoy. And don't forget to subscribe to the Evening Rush Network and Sex, Love, and Alcohol.
Yeah! I swear, like the applause be mad delayed. I'd be like,
right,
like double that. But what am I supposed to say? Good evening. Good evening. The TV and radio land. We appreciate you guys for tuning in with us once again to Sex, Love, and Alcohol with your beautiful host here. You know, we have an array of different beautiful brown-skinned women here for you guys.
Yeah.
You know? And of course, you know, we got Tiffany in the building. She's up top. We got Miss Rain down below. We got Miss Empress, and we got myself, Chrissy. And we do thank you guys for tuning in with us each and every week. Tell a friend to make sure they tune in. It's like every week we get a little bit more spicier, a little bit more deep, you know. And you never know who we might end up having on the show too. So, you know, tune in. It's definitely every show is going to come out time left. We always have topics, but these shits be going
left
all the way.
Wait, we have a special guest today. We have Cosmo. We do.
I can't. We have Cosmo Cat in the building with all the dirty secrets. Okay?
The stuff she has seen.
That she was climbing the walls for. Let me stop.
Right. He got
like she ran away.
He ran. He got I can't disclose that.
Like, let me not tell on my mommy because my mommy let me not say nothing. But I hope you ladies have had a wonderful week. Anybody have anything special going on?
We were saying before the show, we had a week.
Over here trying not to lose my marbles.
Same.
I know Tiffany, for you it's the you know, every week your events is probably increasing. It's like prom, graduation.
I was gonna say that, like, I'm getting busier, and part of the reason I'm getting busier is because of Tiffany, and I'm grateful for that. Like, it is.
But what gets people don't understand how much of weeding out of clients I have to do. Okay, it's bad. It's bad.
No, but listen, it's good. You remember the days?
No, sis. That Budweiser budget is not gonna do it for this Kim Kardashian Insta pics you send me.
But they don't be understanding that though. Like, they don't know the work that it goes into. But you know, whatever. I mean, that's our job to make it look easy. You know, so I guess we're doing it well.
Somebody I was watching. It was on Instagram actually. Somebody put like an event planner. She, you know, how people do like little TikToks with the little songs, like people don't realize how much work, whatever. And it was like, oh, you want to pay this, but you know, after your party, there's still work to be done. I'm still working while you're going home to sleep. I'm still breaking down.
I saw that. Yes.
It's like before the party, I'm setting up, doing all the little creative, customized things you need.
And then days before the party. It's not like, oh, the day of. No, days before the event.
What?
It's a whole preparation. Okay.
And then the whole setup. Yeah. And then after you all done party drunk and broke half my shit you just paid for.
Okay.
You know, it's like now I got to take this stuff down. I got to return what I didn't have for my person. I have to return the rentals that I rented for you, but I probably got to pay the fee that you messed up these things. And then I got to still pack up my truck, go to storage, unpack the storage.
She just broke it all the way down. she just broke it all the way down just now. Okay.
And then you still got to go home and deal with the kids. Like, listen, it's a process for everything. So.
You walk in the door, the kids are looking at you like, yo, mom, what's next? And you're like, what's next for me is my bed. Okay. Like,
oh
here, get out of my face. Get out of my face.
All the way. They'd be like, that's your fee? Or is that, I'm sorry. I'm
Tiffany, she be washing the linens. Yo, y'all should see the tablecloths at the end of the night. Curry does not come out. Y'all should see those tablecloths at the end of the night. Girl.
See, but that's something that you need to add to the fine print. Any stained linens, it will. Yeah. Your card is still on file. I will be proud.
Okay. Yes. Yo, them linens and that whole it's no joke for real. Like it's real physical. Okay, up and down the steps, in and out of the truck. Up, like we need back braces, knee pads, helmets. We need fucking all kinds of shit. Like I've been going home broken. Wow, like broken. Okay,
bruises.
Yes, like straight. Bruises. Like when did this happen? Like
one thing I know for sure, I feel your pain. It's like my mom started catering since I was young. But, you know, back in the day, your caterer was a one-stop shop. So my mom was the caterer and the event planner. So still to this day, our garage was like linens. And I think I told you, she was selling a lot of that stuff when we moved, like all the chinas, the plates, we had the whole kit and caboodle. So trust me, as young, I was complaining back then. and listen, and I know it's like 20 times worse now. So. Trust me.
I tell you, I'm like, oh, okay. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I don't even get mad if they don't even choose me because I then wait the day their event is supposed to come, and I look. How did this turn out? 9 times out of 10, they don't have the event, or it'd be like, oh no, I'm happy.
I got my Aunt Becky and Junebug. They know how to do a thing, so.
Yeah, we did a thing. Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did.
No, but people don't know, like, you know, you see these magical events that these celebrities have. You can have those too because they're hiring the same people that you'll be hiring. It's just that it's
the same. They don't realize it.
You can get that same look. Trust me, just hire the right person. And you know, your story is our story. Is a person to call.
Yeah, for real though. Like you would never know the pain behind the scenes because, like, seriously, Tiffany has a way of making it look easy as hell. I don't know how she does it. Like for real.
I don't know.
Like I just show up to help, and I'm just like, wow, like damn.
The gift. Absolutely.
Yeah, for real.
She has a talent, man.
I appreciate y'all.
But anyway, should we get into our topic, ladies?
What time is it? Today's topic, of course, I never know. Today's topic is computer love. Woman, shoot your shot. Go for what you want.
Oh, as in like DMs.
Yeah.
And like, not even just DMs, but
or just walking up to him. Take your phone. I think you need to have my numbers. Here you go. Have a great day.
It can be DMs. It can be you actually, you know how so many times you be seeing somebody outside, you be like, damn, like, that one right there, like there's something about that one right there. But then you waiting around trying to, if you what's that thing? If I give you longer than 5-second eye contact,
I'm shooting my shot. You better take it. You better take all of that. Hey, come through.
5-second eye contact is your shot. That's my shoot.
No, that's what it is. You could be walking by somebody and you do it quick and your head turn mad fast. Mm-hmm. But when you see something, you be like,
and it's still lingering.
Come, just come. That's okay. You got my attention. Now say something, but you can't always wait for that person to say something. And you might just end up losing your opportunity. You never.
Right.
Is it really okay for women to shoot their shot? That's what
sure is.
Yes, especially in 2023, because most women were taught that to sit back, let the man come to you. Men are the pursuers. They're the hunters and all that, whatever.
No, a lot of us have that resting bitch face. Like a couple of us on here, but I ain't gonna continue to point y'all out on the show. I ain't gonna continue to point y'all out. But these resting bitch faces be like, oh, that bitch not even bothered. Meanwhile, in our head, we like, ooh, he smell good. How would she come back over here? But he ain't gonna come because we look evil.
Because that poker face is real.
The whole time you think you're smiling.
How you said, Empress, though, is it okay, how we supposed to be, men supposed to be pursuers? At the end of the day, there's I don't want to say it's like a 50-50 thing, because at that, you don't want to be the one that proposes to this man. Okay,
get on me.
Right. Yeah, you don't. Right. At that point, you got to draw the line somewhere. But the thing is that like she said, you might have that face that unattractive, turn off, I don't want to be bothered. But in deep down, that's sometimes people don't realize their facial expressions. But so it's by you actually even saying something, it's oh wow, I saw you, and some guys will say this, I saw you, but you didn't look like you wanted to be bothered. No. And the thing is that's how you end up missing your shot. But now you open the worms, all right, yeah, I saw you too, type of thing. And then now the conversation starts on his end. But it's if you don't open up and say something,
he would never. I think it really requires a lot of confidence on a woman's part to be able to
tell you. Sean Brown done opened up a can of worms on this shit right here. So what's wrong with her getting on one knee? See? Here he go.
I didn't even.
That's completely
He's gonna get started.
Everything is wrong with her getting on one knee. There's only one reason why you should be getting on knees, and we all know why.
As a woman,
I'm not proposing for nothing else. I'm not doing nothing else on my knees.
Rocking the mic. Other than that, I am not popping the question.
No, that's one thing. And it is true, some men do know what they want in life too. So to go down on one knee before he actually does, it's kind of I want to say you kind of set yourself up for failure, because it's that man has to be ready to.
Yeah, I feel like
if he's supposed to carry him over the threshold too,
right.
Does he jump up in her arms and she carry him over? But I don't know. Did y'all see that episode of Love and Hip Hop when Chrissy and Jim proposed to Jim Jones?
Yeah, I saw that.
That nigga looked so emasculated, with her down on her knee, slide in the ring on his finger. What the fuck? Chrissy, get up.
Sean said you're reaching. He does not feel no. He said you reaching. You doing too much with your explanation.
No. All right. Let's see how many women wants to get down on the knee for their man.
Absolutely not. I'm not one of them.
Even mine.
So before you even, I have anyway, Mr. Producer, you can put a question in the a question box up. It's who are you? I need a question box for the viewers. Can we do a
poll?
Oh yeah, can we do a poll?
Yeah, but this one's actually a question, I think, answer type of thing. But I don't know, I'll just leave the question up so people can see. It's basically the question is who are you? And mind you, you need to know who you are, not so much of what you bring to the table, but who you are. before you even try to even enter like a relationship and shoot your shot and stuff like that, because you know you're all gonna have these conversations, and who you are isn't your degrees. You got to take your degrees out of the mix, your acclimates, all the your. It's like, who are you as a person? And are you able to answer that question at the end of the day? It's like who you are to a person. I mean, not to a person, like as a person. You understand? It's like, without you telling a guy like, oh my God, like, yeah, I graduated from Howard. I got my doctorates in this. Oh, I'm an event planner. I can do this. I can do this. I can what? Yeah. But what else? Like, who are you inside?
You know, it's so crazy that you asked this, because for the first time when I started to talk to someone, I did that before anything else, because I felt like I was tired of the fuckery with motherfuckers. Okay. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, listen, I'm loud, dramatic as hell. Mm-hmm. I'm spoiled. I am loyal, but I'm telling you, I have a rude ass mouth. You might want to bitch, but my mouth is smart. Like, go in. And I think that's just because I was tired of getting certain things. So I felt like if I put everything out there forefront,
do something different, you get something different.
Are you gonna pick this bitch up, or you gonna be like, nah, bitch, you too much for me? And I'm fine with it.
No, and that's what it is. Like, you have to put yourself out there, like as in the real, like, because without your accolades and all your accomplishments, who are you before these things?
Right.
Mm-hmm. You understand? It's like, so it's like,
and I drank.
Yo, what is wrong with you?
I gotta put it out there, girl. I gotta put it out there.
I can't. Yo. And no, because I'm saying, it's like, you have to realize, I just lost my whole train of thought. She's a dick. You just messed up my whole brain. Oh God, no, because some people feel like, and mind you, you earned everything that you went through. You earned it all. Your degree, you earned it all. You worked hard for all your shit. You understand? But some people feel like, okay, I got all of this, I deserve better now because now that I have this. But those things don't make you who you are.
Right.
It's like, because with those things,
they can be gone.
No, because honestly, with all of those, you can still be an asshole. You can still be a fucking bitch. You can still be all of this, but then now you got your degree, and now you're a bitch with a degree. Like, you can be. That's the whole thing. You know what I mean? You can be a whole asshole. You can have like the worst heart in the world and be a doctor. You understand? You can be.
Yeah.
You understand? So without these things, so some people, because, and mind you, if you get, as they say, a valued, what's that? High value man.
High value man, yeah.
This man will care less about your degrees. Yes, that's great. Congratulations. God, if push come to shove and we really need to put it to use, you're going to do what you're going to do. But most high value men, they're going to take care of you. They're going to cater to you. They're going to make sure your needs is met. And 9 out of 10, you probably won't have to even use or utilize any of that shit. But unless you want to on your own for some extracurricular activities, some hobbies or whatever. But the right person that comes to your life, they're not going to take that away from you because you earned this. But at the end of the day, it's like, they're going to provide for you. They're going to be there for you. They're going to do all these things. So without that, what are you now?
Right.
All the way.
And it's like a lot of people can't answer that question because they were like, well, I didn't know. Yeah. So, because like, honestly, I know somebody that actually is very wealthy, and actually I used to do luxury car service, right? And you know, in the beginning, you close your mouth, it's just one word answer. Hi, can I help you? You're right. How's the air temperature in the car? The little short things, whatever. But after a while, you build bonds with these people. And I know one guy, amazing guy, Wall Street broker, like amazing guy. His wife graduated from some big old fancy college and whatever. She is like a genius in her brain. Like, this lady is so freaking smart and intelligent. She's a housewife. Like, she's a housewife. He paid off all her college debt, everything, whatever, and she just stays in the house and takes care of the kids. She go hang out with her friends, do whatever she want. Later on in life, after the kids got to a certain age or whatever, they had a nanny for, like, you know, to run them to like baseball, soccer, or whatever. But she raised her kids to the point that she didn't have to really do too much hands-on anymore. And she opened up her own coffee shop, like people like to have tea and crumpet, all them things. She opened up her little coffee shop down the street that she can go to once in a while to go hang out and do her little crafting, whatever. But it's like this lady could actually do much more, but she fell in love with somebody that actually took care of her and the family, and even if she had all the things, but he made sure she was debt free, paid off everything, took care of everything. Like now, if you want to pursue that, you can, but you don't have to. Like now, you can live the life you want, and you don't have to actually work hard for it. So, but it's like then you have to really realize yourself. Everybody's mind gets a chance to settle when they have nothing to do, and all kind of other things start to surface that you never really realized that was wrong with you, that you had going on or whatever. And it's like, damn, you really start to think about it. It's like, fuck. All right, I'm not going to school no more.
Hold on, guys. Let's stop the presses because look, you know who is here and he wants to be acknowledged. Hello, Nat Hip Hop. How you doing, boo? Thank you for coming back. You happy?
I cannot.
He started today. Thank you. You see, he's a fucking Aries. That's how you know.
I cannot. Hi, Nat. How are you?
He said, "Thank you."
Going up with us. Nat, we're gonna get to you though. But it's like when you think about it, when you take everything off the table, it's like you start to sit down. It's like, all right, I'm not going to school no more. I don't have to work anymore. Damn, I don't have to craft no more. I don't have to do these little side gigs anymore. So, what do I have left?
Right.
It's like, who are you as a person? Like, what else? And then it's like, mind you, you don't want the man that you got to lose interest in you because now you're just laying around doing nothing, probably gaining weight, like.
Yeah, anything he needs you for, he can pay for. Housekeeper, nanny, pussy. So. But yeah, I mean, you do have a point. Who are you before everything? Like, and who are you now? What do you aspire to be? So yeah, absolutely. That shit. Can I be in the polls? Did we find that out?
Our producer is working on that behind the scenes. He's working on that. So Nat, since you outside and you all in the comments, how do you feel about a woman shooting a shot? Do you feel like she's too aggressive if she comes to you? Like, hey, what up? I want to talk to you. Let's do it. Or
it's a good question. We need to ask a man how he feels about a woman shooting their shot at him.
Yeah, they should call in.
Mm-hmm. Or they should say something. I don't know. Like I was trying to say, I feel like it requires a lot of confidence on the woman's end to be able to do that because, like, everyone's afraid of rejection. I feel.
But do you need confidence through the computer?
Yeah.
No.
Because some women, if they shoot their shot and you reject her, she could just block you and forget all about it.
Or you don't get to see the embarrassment on her face.
It never happened.
It never delete it. But no, I feel like, no, I guess you don't, not online, but you gotta be confident to approach anyone, male or female, you have to be a bit confident to approach a person because rejection is part of the dating game.
Yeah, it's true.
How many of y'all be shooting shots?
I've never done it.
I have. I've calmed down. But I used to. I was the one. I'm taking your phone. If your phone is out, I'm like, oh yes, you need my number. Don't let it be an Android then, because then I gotta talk shit before you even get my number.
Oh,
and if you smell good and you wearing a suit, my man, I am telling you, you smell great, and you are wearing that suit. And we're gonna
I'll do that, but that doesn't necessarily mean
that's like flirting. That's like flirting.
I think it's flirting. I'll flirt, but I'm not using my shot.
Definitely.
Hold on one second, Nat. DM Sex, Love, and Alcohol right now on Instagram. Go ahead. Sorry.
But yeah, no, I've definitely.
Oh, he said he wants to join the live.
I've calmed down
when it comes to that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. And I don't know if it was because I was with someone for so long.
Mm-hmm.
And then, getting back into the dating game was for the fucking birds. So yeah, now I would.
I've never done it, and I'm not opposed to it, but like I would do the flirting, but then that's it. If you don't say nothing to me and finish, that's it. I'm not pursuing.
You gotta like really determine if like he's like really into you. I feel like there's a lot that goes into it.
Right.
I have.
But are you overthinking it? Like, what are you?
I think so. Sometimes I feel like I might overthink it. And then there's a lot of times where I don't have to, but sometimes I feel like I should, because sometimes I feel I get approached by people who either I'm not interested in or people who have like some type, I feel have ulterior motive.
Right.
So it's like, you know, I could flirt all day long. Okay. It's just, but I never really, I guess, like did a whole, let me just shoot my shot.
Right. Follow through.
No. Yeah. I never really did a whole thing like that. I mean,
got you. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
I'll be doing the most because I was infamous for that. Our friends is the worst.
Also, I had a friend. We actually went out a couple of weeks ago. Well, now maybe about a month ago. We went to a networking event. And she was kind of interested in the photographer, and he was a nice looking man. And she was like, "I'm gonna get his number." So she was talking to him, and she shoot her shot. And he respectfully declined. And I was just like, damn. And she was like, what did I do? Was I too aggressive?
No, it's not really about being aggressive. No. Some people don't wear wedding rings. Some people just, it's not like they don't, like, some people actually
That's
know.
What I was going to say.
No,
it turned out he was married.
Committed.
Yeah.
And
it turned out he was actually married. So it didn't really hurt her feelings as much. But in the beginning, like she was in her brain the whole time, like, was I too aggressive? This is the first time I've ever done this, and I feel like a fool. And I was just like, yeah, that couldn't be me.
But I just feel like it was timing. Timing is everything with that.
Right. And then we ended up following him because of, like I said, he was a photographer. And then we saw that he had a family. So it kind of like lessened the blow a little bit, but
it was the further FBI investigation. Right. No one else picked up on that one. It was the further investigation for me.
We followed him.
Well, no, because he was networking. It was a networking event. So, but yeah, we did investigate a little further when we found his personal page.
I think we got somebody trying to shoot their shot right now, and I wish he would fucking DM me.
Somebody said that?
Nat, would you DM her? You want to be on this live? Yeah, put the Patron down. Here we go with that shit again. Get it together, Nat. Get it together. Oh boy.
No, you might
be with the Aries. I love her because like I have my own experience with Aries that I feel the same fucking way. But yo,
DM Chrissy.
Yo, he is really drinking.
Like, he is. Like, she done talk. DM her. Hello?
What's your Instagram, Nat?
Right. At this point, put your Instagram on there and she'll do all the legwork for you. Now you're making my good sis work. Okay? You can't be working my good sis. God darn it.
Not my good sis.
And then it's right under my name. Like,
it's right. I don't get it. Like, Nat. Yo, Sean, get
Nat, this ain't looking good when you trying to shoot your shot because our good sis Empress, she likes intellectual.
Yo, Sean, help your man's out because he's looking real bad out here in these streets right now.
Yo, not everybody have IG. Let's be easy. Maybe you gotta create a profile. I don't know.
Or it's the rotary phone. I don't know.
That's funny. Oh, I keep looking down because I'm looking at the comments too, because y'all know I'm using my phone, so I can't see the comments there.
Wait, Sean is trying to help you, my man, because he's trying to help you out. Just put your email because at this point you need help.
No, I got him.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh.
That's funny.
He not even following the page, yo. What is going on? That's like,
damn, my man.
Business. What's going on here?
So, Chrissy, did you ever shoot your shot?
Oh, all the time, baby.
I was gonna say, you asking her, she shoot her shot? That bitch shoot her shot all the way.
The people gotta know.
Hit the corners. She is going, okay? She's going for them baskets.
3-pointer, up close,
Right, so,
you know.
So the top 2, yes, and the bottom 2, no.
Go figure, Rain.
Right.
Go figure.
Yo, I am the...
Like, I'll always get right there. And then, like I said, the overthinking, like, what if he doesn't like me? What if he's not this? And I'm like, oh, well.
I don't know. I'll shoot my shot with a newbie and back in the day. Like, and still work. Like, yo, what you doing? All right. We're gonna keep it. Yo,
it used to be bad because I didn't even like initiate anything like in my relationship. Like,
okay.
I had to like, yeah, I'm serious. He used to hate it. He used to hate
shy.
it.
Oh, would you consider yourself shy? Would you consider
maybe?
Okay.
When it comes to like romantic, but you guys know that I'm not shy, like as a person. But I guess like in romantic, like a romantic type of style, yeah. Because I'm afraid of rejection. Not anymore. I think I'm like getting better with it, but yeah.
I think I'm not shy. I'm not, but I don't know. I just feel like if I want to do it and get rejected, honestly, I don't care. Well, I just be like, all right, whatever, it is what it is.
Right.
Because I feel like there's always something to move on to. Or there's always something else to move on to. Like there's always an option, Right. Like, you don't have to. And especially like when you're single, I feel like as a single woman should be like dating and shooting their shots or flirting or being open to just dating as many people as she can handle. I didn't say fucking. I said dating as many people as she can handle. So, put yourself out there. I just feel like
if she's dating, fucking doesn't matter. It's her.
It's her. What she can handle. What she can handle. To each his own. I think she should do as much as she can handle.
Sean, you be surprised on who be rejecting us. I'm trying to tell you
that part. To be honest, like I had I think I started shooting my shot when the guys that were approaching me wasn't who I wasn't attracted to. Like
that's what I said. Like I feel like I should do that more.
And then I'm like, maybe it's like, and then some of the people that did approach me is like, did you see me? Why would you? No. So I don't know. I ended up like, you know what? And then you'll think like some guys that would never, sorry, I'm like crying and sweating and everything at the same time. But some guys,
she got a lot going on over there.
Some guys that I would have never thought that would ever give me the time of day I ended up dating by me shooting my shot. And you'll never think people. And then like I used to like talk to my best, you talk to your like your good sis. Like I was like, bitch, like this, like I'm going out with. Like I used to be hyped, like nah. And then people like, oh my God, you guys look wonderful together. It's like, and he's well dressed and he looks good. And he got everything going on. It's like it was good to actually have that. And it's like some people like you'll never know, like, and you'll see like a delicious man. I mean delicious man, like you delicious, okay? And next you know, it's like he's with me. Like, but it's like, wow, like I got this person because I took my chance. But on a regular day, this person probably wouldn't even approach me or saw anything in me if I never took that chance to actually start a conversation. Because that's what it is too. Sometimes like through the internet, it gives you a chance to mind fuck somebody. Right. Like before they actually physically, they can see a picture of you, but that's probably not what you are right now. Like not to say you're a catfish, but at least they get to learn you by who you are, like just actually having a conversation. And then when they see you and see your interaction, it's a different type of thing.
Guess what, bitches? The Quasians in the in the building.
Hey, yeah, so
rejection
it's
is protection, she said. That's
a fact.
That's true.
Yeah,
that person wasn't for you.
The good guys may be like, no, bitch, you don't want that. You don't want
that.
You don't want that. And then it be us be like, well, maybe he's hold on, let me try one more time.
Right.
The red flag is there, bitch. Don't be trying to color that. No other pay. No, go, bitch. Right.
Some women be like, he's gay. He don't want me. He must be gay. But whatever. I mean, rejection is protection, and rejection is part of the dating field. You know, it's part of dating. You got to be ready to accept all of it. You know.
I just think some people just take too long. Like I'm like
that part too.
Like you feeling or not? Like just let me know.
Like what? Like can we get this going or not? I understand that part too, but like I don't know. I feel like I need to just. I feel like if you are receiving people that are talking to you, you know, like getting hit on people that you don't want, you need to say no to everything that isn't that until you start getting what it is that you want. Like, for instance, if he's bald and you don't like bald dudes, or if he doesn't have a beard and you want a man with a beard, you know, tall, short, whatever the fuck you require or desire, you should say no to that until you get what you want. Or just go after whatever it is you want.
Still can be blocking your blessings by saying no, because I remember we said in the other shows, like, you might have like a little checklist of what you want. Yeah, you want that, but then it's like this person might spark something else in you that you never thought. He can shit by growing a beard. He can grow that shit later. You can give him some of them. There's ways to grow it. You know, at this point they're gluing shit on that.
We ain't doing no beard lace front. But we can give him some other
they doing everything.
Juices. I know what you mean. to help fill in those patches on his face. Oh my gosh. Christina, you were best.
Where's Nat?
That's what I'm saying.
Yo, Sean, where's your boy at? Like, what's going on with your boy over here? Lord.
Did you see what he said?
Yo.
I can't see it. Y'all amazing personally. Amazing people. Oh wait, personality. Y'all know I can't see. Personality. And amazing people. They gay.
No, a lot. It says you can and be rejected. Okay, Naquaja said you can even be rejected in the middle of a dating relationship. In the beginning, you may think you and the person is vibing, but then 2 to 3 months down the line, you may be rejected or vice versa, which she's 100% right. That's the thing, like, it takes time to learn somebody. In the beginning, you might be like, oh my God, this is it. But it's like, nah. And then you start seeing, the thing is that people can only fake it for a certain amount of time. And then when they get comfortable, they start going back into their original ways. And then when those ways start surfacing, it's like, I don't like this version of you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you got to think about that too. You don't know how many times, like, I had like a, what you call it, a work husband. By accident. No, literally. By accident? Yeah, by accident. Because, like, at first it's like, oh, and everybody says to me, oh my God, I thought you were such a bitch. Oh my God, you did da. You know, you're just so cool. You're so nice. And everybody's like, oh my God, Christina. It's like all the time. It's just like, but the thing is, like, off the rip, of course I got the resting bitch face, you know, sometimes, but when I'm at work, I'm focused. Like, it's all about work to me. I don't need no outside information, like outside interference. I just want to work, get my money, go home. You understand? Like, if I might build some relationships with people, but honestly, like, I'm not here for that. Like, I'm not here for that. But, you know, by accident, I got a work husband because I cursed him out. You know, I surely cursed him out because he rubbed me the wrong way. So I showed him my whole fucking ass to kiss and fucking throw that shit across, like, yeah. So we became friends by our argument and our disagreement. And then later on, conversation wise, started at work randomly. And they're like, you know what? You're really cool. You're smart as fuck. Like, you know what? Now it's like, yeah, now he's stuck to me like glue. So it's
stuck like glue. Oh, that goes into last week when we were like,
And he actually said to me too, like if he actually didn't have a girlfriend, he would definitely date me because you are somebody that I would definitely be interested
in. Because you was rude. If you was nice, motherfucker would be like, "Fuck you, ho. I don't like you." It's true. Some of y'all guys need to admit it. Sometimes y'all be wanting this dainty lady lie, all that bullshit. And if she's too nice, y'all want her. But if you want this
raw
ass out everything else, oh my boo, oh, I'm gonna need y'all to make up your mind.
Yo, you know what? Not for nothing, that's true. I was talking to this one guy who I was rude to like a motherfucker. Like I really tried to like get this nigga to walk the fuck away from me. The meaner I was, it seemed the more he loved it. Like, what the fuck is your problem, nigga? Like you here for the abuse. That's what you here for.
Right.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
the toxicity.
Right.
Word. Like, oh my gosh. He loved it. I'm telling you, niggas like when you mean to them. I don't know. It reminds you of your mama.
Yep.
That's messed up, but probably. Did we lose Tiffany? Oh, there she is.
My bad.
She might have turned. I was gonna say she might have turned off her camera.
I don't know what happened to Nat joining the chat, but I tried.
Oh, all right. We tried.
Nat, you can stay in the comments because I tried. I sent you the link to join and you read everything. Like you said, I understand you want to join, but I sent you everything. Copy and paste. Like I don't know what else to do. Copy and paste. So has anybody ever had any computer love? Whether they whether they approach you or you approach them?
Like meeting someone online or just like an online. Okay, I did, and I'm kind of embarrassed to say it was like during the pandemic.
Well, that's you embarrassed.
That's how everybody.
Like that's what everyone did. That's what everyone did.
I was gonna say that was the only time we were able to meet people. So,
but we never met each other. It wasn't no catfish type shit. I knew it was him. Okay, but we never met up in person or anything like that. He was like a real nice guy. He was a Capricorn too. So like we did a lot of like talking on business and stuff. Like I love earth signs because y'all be straight up about your stability. So like you know, we were able to connect in like minds like that, you know, like on some entrepreneur shit. So like he was cool, you know, but we never met in person. But that's as far as it went. I mean, we did talk about that whole marriage and shit, but I knew it wasn't gonna go there. It kind of reminded me of like you know, like you got a pen pal in jail. Like, you know, when he gets out or whatever, it ain't gonna happen. At least for me, like, that's as close as I came to a pen pal.
You never had a jail pen pal?
Fuck no, hell no. And I'm not judging anybody.
I'm sorry,
I don't mean to come off judgy, but me, no.
Because I've definitely had one.
I have one too.
No.
They need love too. God damn it.
What am I supposed to do with a man coming out of jail? He gotta find his way.
I said a pen pal in jail. That don't mean you gotta keep pen.
I gotta uplift him. Keep your head up, homie.
Nat, what's your question?
Nat, you should be on the live with us at this point. Like, bro, what's going on? Oh my God.
Why don't he try to call in?
Nat, get it together, Nat. The man that has so much. Come on. 929-282-0266. Dial in, Negro. Lord.
But yeah. Pen pals.
Pen pal.
Is your pen pal still incarcerated?
I had a pen pal, but they were already like I knew them outside of jail.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a little different. That's a little different, you know.
I'm not gonna stop talking.
You know how the homie get. Yo, I need someone to write to my man's over here. You got a friend? He needs someone to talk to. That don't mean y'all gotta be fucking kumbaya when you get out. Sometimes they just need something to do. You just need a friend. You know what? I'm talking too much because that means I know too much about that in the system. Carry on.
Yo, what are you supposed to do with this man when he comes out though? Like he's supposed to come home to you?
Use a PO box. You don't use your address.
Right. You use somebody else's address, but normally they know what it is. Like I'm just helping you get through time right now.
Putting money on his books.
No. See, there you go again. You
reaching.
He said 10 pounds.
I don't know what to do with these men. I don't know what you're supposed to do with men.
That's it.
So, like, what you write in these letters, like, hey, how was the block today? So, block 8, like, what are you supposed to do? And then on top of it, don't they mail get read before it, like, aren't the COs reading their letters before it gets to them anyway?
Yeah, they see everything. Letters, pictures, everything.
You sending them pictures too?
Not a pen pal.
Absolutely not.
Someone I was dealing with, I have.
I'm not interested in the pen pal. I have hard times texting back. So I'm supposed to sit here and write whole letters.
Oh my God.
I don't even know what to say to the man. Like,
yo, Nicosia said, give him some noodles.
Mine, I was young, so
she said, give him some noodles. Yo, I can't.
How much does a pack of cigarettes trade for in the pen?
Isn't that contraband though? You can't even buy that in commissary. That's contraband.
You see, I don't even know that.
You know what? You
I
right.
know nothing about that.
You ain't ready to shut the fuck up.
I know nothing
about that.
I'm not gonna be. Nah, I'm good on a pen pal.
All the way. But people, it's about that time. We need to go pay them bills because we'll get caught up and don't pay bills.
Like
so
last
we need to
week.
go ahead and pay those bills. We'll be right back.
Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl, Chrissy, here to let you know that the Evening Rush Network now has an app. Yes, an app, you guys. So you can stay connected on the go and watch all your favorite podcast shows. You can download the app at Google Play Store or Apple iTunes. So spread the word. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Also, if you're looking to start a podcast and really don't know how, well, hit us up at the Evening Rush Network at gmail.com and inquire about time slots, pricings, and everything you may need to get started. We got you. Join the winning team, the Evening Rush Network. And also, download that app. What are you waiting for? Get to it. Now, here are our sponsors. And that was Equasia signed to the Evening Rush Entertainment. Go download her new single now. Your Story is Our Story is one of the top leading event planners out of Long Island, serving the whole of Nassau and Suffolk County and the metro area. No matter the special event, Your Story is Our Story has you covered. No matter how big or how small, they have a team big enough to execute your event to perfection. Even if you just want to set up a scene for a photo shoot, they got you covered. They can do anything. Your Story is Our Story also does forever flower bouquets. For all occasions, special holidays, Mother's Day, Easter, you name it, whatever you need it for, they got you covered. So make sure you reach out to them and follow them on Instagram. They always got special deals when holidays come around. Their Instagram page is Your Story is Our Story, or you can follow them on their website at www.ysios.net. Tell them Sex, Love, and Alcohol sent you. And those were our sponsors of Sex, Love, and Alcohol.
All right, and we are tuned into Sex, Love, and Alcohol. Like, I don't know what you've been waiting for. Like, we've been on for like 45 minutes by now. But anyway, shout out to our sponsor. Shout out to Noquasia. She's one of the top new R&B artists.
Oh, Nat is in the building.
Also, shout out
his ass finally showing up.
Your Story is Our Story. Hit up them for all your event planning needs. So, and if you want to be a sponsor of the show, hit up Sex of Alcohol on Instagram and DM us for all your needs. or you can send us an email at chrissy.bookings@gmail.com. And now, excuse a nice warm welcome
to Nat.
Mr. Nat.
I get a round of applause.
I see that.
You're lucky you got that.
I see you not good with technology, so we just gonna leave you alone.
Oh nah, I don't know what the fuck going on in this joint.
Oh Lord,
I can't.
Well, welcome Nat into the building with us, who was in the comments last week. He was here this week. He called in last week. We appreciate your dedication to the show.
Ancient Chinese secret.
So what you got to say to us, Nat, since you want to tune in on a conversation?
What?
About women proposing to men, shooting their shot.
Shooting their shots.
Oh boy.
He's freezing.
Oh boy. Go sit your ass down in one spot so maybe we can get some goddamn signal.
Talk because you got something to say.
Nigga, we are talking!
Yo, did I just freeze or something?
You froze!
You froze.
Stay right there, nigga. Don't move. Don't move.
Oh, what is
Yo,
no.
See, I got my it's my homie over here. But
hey, how y'all doing?
Hi.
What's the question?
Y'all on the bike
crew is how do you feel about women?
They in the bike crew, I think. Because the one that had on the jersey looked familiar. But continue back.
It's terrible. We got fucking bad.
Go there. Go there. Half a smidge. A smidge. Boom.
Goodness.
Now we good. You went to smidge. We in there.
You're in there. All right. Let me get to this question for this shit. Just delete me again.
That smidge is a motherfucker.
Yo, we both ain't gonna be standing here on this motherfucker right
now. No, I'm not.
You
don't fucking move.
All right, what's the question?
Lord. All right, you know,
how
like,
do you
what do you
feel about
women shooting their shot?
My shit ain't.
Oh,
this shit is terrible. Close to your Wi-Fi. I'm by the Wi-Fi. Siri's working. Alexa working.
No, but you gotta be close to your box.
All right, what's the question? What was that question again?
I'll repeat the song.
How do you feel about
Alexa, shut your ass up.
Yo,
Alexa.
What's the question? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
How do you feel about women shooting their shots? Did we lose him again?
Yeah, Lord. You got that song playing.
But you Bobs, they can't hear me anyway.
they can hear you now.
Oh, y'all can't hear me?
Yes.
Oh, that's some fucked up shit. It said, nah, nigga, we can hear you, nigga. All right, hold on. All right, let me get the question out. I just want to answer the question. What was the question?
How do you feel about women shooting their shot? And we lost him again.
We look like we lost him. I don't know how much longer we gonna do this, y'all.
Right. Sorry.
All right.
Yo, Sean, your man's is out of it, okay? He's dead in these waters. God,
they having a good time over there.
They are. Yo. We tried, but
several times.
Oh my God, I'm crying. Like I'm literally crying. Jesus Christ.
That's funny.
Word, Equation.
Well, ladies, I know Equation I think she had answered. Like, how do you guys feel about shooting your shot? Like, are you one of those females that actually would, or are you just gonna wait and sit back for that man to just come to you? And do you feel like when you're sitting back, you feel like you're missing out on certain ones because the ones that you should have took your shot with, you didn't?
I shoot, I sit back, look like I've been missing like a motherfucker, so I'm outside.
Cannot with you.
Yeah, bro, you gotta get good Wi-Fi before you shoot your shot. Listen.
Yo.
Oh my God. We just go both ways. Let's see. Oh my God. I'm sorry.
Exactly the equation. I'm telling you, I done shot my shot. I done sat back on the goddamn sideline.
No, but I actually shot my shot during COVID. It was closer to the end of COVID though, like when people were slowly going outside more, but not really outside, but kind of getting out there. And I shot my shot through POF. That's what it was, POF. I was on POF, and this beautiful guy.
Not the only motherfucker that doesn't know what POF is.
Plenty of fish.
Oh, I'm here.
So you should see. Now you should go on there. You might meet somebody. So now, I just lost my damn thing. I didn't go out. Oh, so yeah, beautiful guy, nice long dread, everything like well put together. We started hitting off. Conversation was deep, like, and I don't mean like sexual, just real life shit, just deep about family, about everything you can imagine under the sun. Like we had time to talk. Bitches ain't going outside. We had time to talk, so we talked about everything. Out of nowhere one day, like we even FaceTiming. So this is a real person. Like I'm at work, we FaceTiming at work. He had like vice versa. Like, and twice we met up. Like either he was getting off of work and I was getting off work, and we kind of met somewhere like on the side of a street type of thing, just to like see each other pass by, say hi, and kept it moving. Huh?
You didn't get a quickie?
No.
Oh, okay.
It was just like, the first time was just me. The first time I was supposed to meet in person, and then the next time was like I just happened to be around Brooklyn or whatever. So I was like, you off of work type of thing, kind of went by the station and saw him whatever for a little while, and then I left. But then I want to say like this is going off like months, a little bit. Out of nowhere, ghost. Like text message stop. You know Apple, when you don't no longer see the deliver sign, bitch, you've been blocked. Like when it don't say deliver no more, you're blocked. Just FYI for those who don't know. So you're blocked. Like
I didn't know that either.
I didn't know that either. But okay. But okay.
Yeah. So the I was blocked on the phone, and then I'm like, yo, what the fuck? We was having good conversation. Was hit me up, everything. And I happened to go back on POF, and it shows you the last time the person logged on. I was like, yo, should you just logged on like 30 minutes ago? Like, the fuck? I'm like, yo, you all right? You alive? Like, I know you work a dangerous job, my nigga. Just want to make sure you okay or whatever. And then I sent him like this whole thing, and then the whole thing went. He read it, didn't answer. The next day, like I let a couple days pass, and I was like, nah, I felt kind of weak. We had like some kind of connection. So I wrote like a little thing, like, you don't do things like this to people. Little things, you don't, whatever. And then he actually
an essay. You sound like you got
the whole essay, and he read it. It was a whole essay, and he read it, and he damn sure hit me back like, yo, to be honest, I'm falling in love with you. And I never thought to fall for somebody like this, but I have to fall back because I went on here to kill time. And he was like, but me and my wife, I'm actually married, and me and my wife is separated. I'm currently, he said he actually lives in Jersey, but he was staying in Brooklyn with his sister until him and his wife kind of sorted things out.
Shit.
So the reason why I was able to see him all the time because he was not home with his wife in Jersey. I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, you didn't think to tell me any of this, and I asked, and I told you I was a divorcee. I told you everything or whatever. You didn't happen to say, bitch, oh yeah, by the way, I'm married, because he didn't think nothing was going to come out of our conversation. He was just in it just for fun. But then he ended up falling for it. Like, it was a whole thing. Long story short,
using you as a distraction. Like you was a distraction.
Right.
Yeah, that was a distraction. He ended up going back to his wife, but we had such a connection. We had such a connection that we still are actually friends to this day.
The fucking Aries is back with his bad connection.
Built like a bond, and we actually are still cool to this day. But like, it kind of sucks because he's a great guy. But
so you guys are still cool.
We actually are still cool. Yeah.
What? Did you guys shoot your shot at Nels?
And you guys hang out or?
Hey Nat, turn on your camera.
we actually like not all like birthdays like whenever he has stuff like because now he has another job that he travels. He's like a one of those traveling train conductor people that travel with the streets. So his schedule is fucked up, but now he has less time, whatever. So he's hardly home. But whenever he is in town or whatever, or he got a free time, whatever, like I'll go hang out with him and his friends.
Like, but is he still with the wife? Like, are they working it out?
He back home. They still married, and he's home. But he don't want to be there. But that's none of my business.
We wasn't gonna ask him his not goddamn question again. He couldn't even look at that. Couldn't even get technical difficulties together. I can't. Nat, it's over. We can't.
Yeah, but it was a lot. But he ended up. But the thing is that he was a great guy. But it's like sometimes guys gotta let the woman decide whether or not they want to fuck with you or not fuck with you.
Exactly.
Be honest from the gate. Don't pick and choose information.
Yeah. I feel like that's an ego thing.
Yes, absolutely. I feel like high value men shouldn't have to lie.
Right.
Like
that part. That part. Honestly.
If you're such a great person, if you're so cool and people want to be with you and work with you, whatever, then
yeah, and the thing is that like he's fucking phenomenal, like very family oriented, everything. It's just that like sometimes a woman can be very controlling, overbearing and stuff like that, and yeah, things happen. But
so can men can be controlling and overbearing, whatever, you know, that can go both ways, but whatever, like you said, it's not, if you ain't happy, that's none of my business, like
right.
Yeah, but I just
if you ain't happy and you choose to stay, like I ain't got nothing for you.
Yeah, but I still like we built like a little bit of a friendship at the end of the day. Like, do we have any sexual relations? No, but we built like a kind of like a little connection there. So I don't know. And this was what 20. Oh my God, 2019.
Wait. Sean said Empress not wanting to take you out. She just said,
thank you.
Thank you. That's what she said.
I mean, like Nat, he's having technical difficulties. How is Sean so sure?
How did he get out though? Like that's what I'm trying to say. The Wi-Fi breakage.
Yeah. I mean, we'll come back to that, I guess. Like I don't know.
She got to circle the block.
Yeah, we'll come back to that. But whatever. Computer love. Y'all still on these dating websites?
I am actually just.
I tried Black Love, and the shit was taking too much motherfucking energy, and it's just there. I think I just need to delete the shit off my phone.
I tried Black Love back in like 2013, and there was some white people on there. I thought it was just like blackpeoplemeet.com.
Everybody.
Yeah, but everybody is on there. Everybody wants a taste of the chocolate, you know? So once you go black, you're going to need a wheelchair.
And I was on also like, it's called Millionaire something. Millionaire
I was trying to get on the Sugar Babies website. I still can't get on that shit.
Yeah, I was on that one too. There's a lot of guys and they just want to hang out and drive around and
arm candy. I'm fine with that.
They don't want no sexual relations, no nothing. Please. When I'm bored, I'll be on everything. Listen.
Like cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. We can talk and drop. What? Oh, cha-ching, cha-ching, no problem. Let's talk and drop some more. You don't want no sugar? Baby, listen.
Even that feels like a lot. Like that's a lot. Like that's my energy. Like you want me to pick up every time you call. Ugh. I don't know. It's like I don't know.
If he is fluffing your bank account, nigga, you'll answer.
You might have a point. You might have a point, but then I gotta be willing to play, you know, like play those games. I feel like I just don't want to play those games. Like I want to date, I want to be out there and dating, but I don't know. Like there's so many different types of dating, I guess. Like I guess I gotta find my path, my lane. You know, I don't know.
So basically, since you say like, I feel like you have a lot of confidence. You carry yourself well. So, but
I am very confident.
But as far as approaching somebody, you wouldn't do it.
I don't do that too often. I'm flirty. I can initiate conversation. I feel like I'm very approachable.
Bitch, you're not approachable. Stop.
I am.
That bitch
I am. Maybe because Tiffany, she knows me too much. Like she said with that resting bitch face, but I feel like I am approachable. And if someone's intimidated by approaching me, then I mean, like, I don't give you anything to intimidate you with. Like, I'm not trying to.
Your face looks like, bitch, whatever, I don't want to be bothered.
Whatever. Like, I don't know what to say. If you're intimidated, then maybe there's something about you that that's insecure. I don't know what to say. Like, I don't know what to say to you. Like, I'm just over here laughing, probably smoking a blunt. I'm fine. Like, I don't know what to say to you. What you're scared?
Don said Empress be scary, depends on her mood.
Who said that? Who said that? Don. I mean, I think he's right. It depends on the mood.
LaQuasia asks, are you guys scared? Are we scared of online dating? Like, would that scare you to like go online and date people?
I think I don't want to do the whole getting to know people sometime. Like, you know how they be asking, like, oh, what do you like to do for fun? What's your favorite color? Like, fuck. Like, I got to explain all this all over with you. Like, do I really want to? Like, I feel like for me, at least that's what it is, where I'm at right now. I'm tired. Like, it got to be organic. It got to happen naturally. I don't want to feel like I'm filling out a fucking survey about who I am.
I think I'm scared of catfish.
I'm going to be honest. I normally give my username and password to the friends, and they go, because I don't got time.
See? Yeah, like, that's how I feel. Like, I don't have time. If I feel like I'm filling out a fucking survey for dating, no.
Sit your ass down.
It has to happen naturally.
You've been trying for God knows a whole damn hour with
your I'm trying again.
Ass. Yes, try again.
But that's the thing with us, not because a lot of us feel that way, and it's not just us on here. It's a lot of people in the comments too. It's like, oh my God, like the whole getting to know people from the beginning, the whole dating stage, like, oh, what do you like? It kind of sucks. So what we resort to is our exes and our past because they already know. We don't have to ask those questions. We don't have to do all that. So it's like, instead of getting to know somebody new, we just see which ex want to take out the damn sideline at this point. Are you on probation at this point? Like, because punishment, like. Let's try this shit again. Like,
who you ready to take off the sidelines?
I was gonna say, all punishment is crazy.
No, but not for nothing. It'd be like that sometime. But I'm not trying to fall into those habits either. Like, I want to meet new people, but for me, it really got to be organic because God knows I'm not in the mood.
Right.
Like, I can be flirty and I can initiate conversation. I feel like I am approachable because I do get approached, okay? Even with the resting bitch face. I do get approached. But they'll try it. Even if it's those that I'm not interested in or I feel like have ulterior motive, I still get approached. But I don't know. Sometimes I'm just like, ugh.
LaQuasia has me dead. She said they be lying. They be fat in real life, be showing a skinny pic.
Exactly.
That's not just men. That is not just men.
They know their angles too.
Women do the same thing.
Yeah.
The same thing. Trust. It's not just men. And my whole thing is like, if you do meet up with these people, the first encounter, just always know that it should always be public. Like, somewhere where there's a lot of people, like, and nothing close to your home, nothing near a familiar place that you might visit often. You guys think about that because they might think you live around here, or you work around here, or hang out around these parts, whatever. It's like, you know, just find a familiar place. Like the first time I met up with that guy I was talking about, I was leaving a soca party in Brooklyn somewhere, like, and it was a lot of us, like, and I literally met up in the middle of the street with mad people around. Like, it's a you know, that's the only thing. It's like sometimes you just gotta take a chance and pray that you don't get a bad apple. But also know how to protect yourself. And if you are meeting with these people, make sure somebody else knows that you're meeting up with this person. It's like, you know,
share that location with someone.
Yeah, and if you are, and even though, again, even if you meet up for the first time, their pictures might not be their pictures, but still share that whatever picture they sent you with somebody, so somebody knows what this person is. Even if you got to put your phone in your pocket with the video on for a little while, just, you know, little things. You got to think about everything. You know,
a fact.
It's like I think about all these out the box things that people wouldn't think about. My daughter be like, "Oh my God, you're just so paranoid." No, I'm not paranoid. Shit happens. Life happens, and you can't be naive to things around you.
Man, I normally just tell one of my friends to come, and they go ahead earlier to the spot and just act like they're innocent bystander.
They case the place for you. They'll case the place,
and they did.
How many of y'all got tasers?
Oh, I got a taser. Well, I carry a knife in every pocketbook I got. So.
Yeah, I got that. I stay ready to shank a bitch if I have to.
And it's all legal within the 4 fingers. Okay, so I don't know.
He said, "What happened to tell us?"
So I'm gonna beat that case. Basically.
Listen, the equation, you gotta be ready. You gotta stay ready.
You got that taser, got that mace or that pepper spray. They've got them. They look like lipstick these days.
I was gonna say they got the new ones, but that look like lipstick.
Word.
The only thing with me with tasers, sometimes you gotta catch them in the right spot for it to even work. And you know, like that other time. If you
there are some pressure
real quick. Good to go.
There are some pressure points.
Don said, "What happened to just telling the truth?" That's my.
Don't tell the truth.
You say that like that's so easy for some of these motherfuckers out here.
What he said, what happened to I want to take you and you want to harm me? What the fuck?
The fuck?
What does that say?
Yo, Don, clarify that shit. Yo, you looking like your man's Nat out here right now.
If you drink it, put the cup down. Because what did you say?
Take you out. You want to harm me.
Oh, I want to take you out. And you
like, what if I just want to take you out and you want to harm? No, I don't want to harm you. Do you
just
want
gotta
me to
protect
harm
yourself?
We gotta be prepared. We gotta protect ourselves.
Do you want me to harm you? That's the question.
And then always, when you go out
want me to do this?
They take you out to eat, always make him sit in first. Just in case you need to get the fuck up. Never sit inside. Always sit on the edge. Never sit inside because
like if it's a booth.
Yeah.
Like
I'm sitting on my own side.
Oh, I sit on my own side.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even do that with a man.
Y'all like so non-intimate. Like y'all don't sit close to people.
No, I can't even sit with my back towards the entrance. Okay,
I need arm room to cut.
That's a huge fight with
I
me
need
guys. Like, no, why do I have to be the one to sit with my back towards the entrance? No, I'm sorry. Then I guess we're just gonna be changing seats because I just can't do that.
Yeah, it's his job. It's his job to be able to surveil, right? Like, so he got to sit with. No, well, I'm not sitting with my back towards the door. I know that. Exactly. I don't do that.
But you get, man, there's dudes that's just.
That's why y'all both sit on the same side.
Nah, because then I'm, like you said, then I'm stuck in. No. I'm not being stuck. Then you take your ass by the wall.
Nat, put all your answers in the comments because we not connect your ass no more. Put all your answers in the comments. Whatever answers you got, and you need to hurry up because we over in like 10 minutes.
Word, you and your damn deflected ass in technology. You got so much to say, can't get it together.
She said, what happens if he says he forgot his wallet? What would you guys do?
I got Cash App.
I'll be able to pay. I got Cash App.
I'll put it on my card, but
I'll make sure I can pay.
Yeah, I don't think I've gone out where I don't think I'll be able to cover. Especially because it's something like that, some shit I'll just know, especially if it's a first. Yeah, no.
I never go out.
Disney, shit happens.
So
yeah, like if you don't have your own money in your pocket.
Yeah,
right.
It does happen.
I would never go out if I don't. If I personally don't have no money, I'll make up every excuse like, oh no, I gotta work or something. But I'm not going out.
Yeah,
unless I personally have.
Because anything can happen. Anything can happen. What if I gotta leave this motherfucker and take an Uber or whatever the fuck? You know, like I gotta make sure I can cover myself.
To answer your question, I think I have to pay it.
Mm-hmm. But just know that will probably be the end. Like if you come up with an excuse as to why, like, oh snap.
I have a question that I asked somebody like one time on vacation. So, would you ever like not like this somebody that you're getting to know, but you guys been probably talking for a little while, but not official, whatever. Would you treat or fly a guy out? Would you treat them out on a nice date, a nice little adventure for the day, or fly a guy out? Or would you, or are you only for
if I like him enough?
Yeah.
I would.
Absolutely.
Okay,
if you
at least for like-minded people. I had some girl that said, why the fuck would I do that? What the fuck? I said, and mind you, she was actually dating this man at the time. And I was like, all right, this man does everything for you, always wines and dines you. You work good money, you take care, you can actually hold your own, but you don't because you allow him to do whatever for you. But out of all the things he do for you, which surprised you, all that, you wouldn't just once just say, you know what, babe, pack your shit, we out. She said, absolutely not. Why would I do that?
Wait, LaQuasia said yes if we're together after 1 year. My nigga. God damn, LaQuasia!
Shit, you missed the part where she said, I'm out, he washing dishes. I'm only paying for my food. Like, what the fuck?
No, LaQuasia, you got me dead right now. She said after 1 year. She said you gotta put in this time
before I fly you out, nigga.
No, but the thing is that
wait, so LaQuasia, you're not even giving dude free tickets to the show though?
No, because they should be supporting her. You support my dream and tell your people to come too and buy a ticket too.
Mm-hmm. Ticket sales matter.
She said nah.
We gotta have standards.
No.
Indeed.
Oh my God. Nah, my G's. Yo, you fucking with LaQuasia, you better come right.
She said I'm waiting.
She said you're gonna be dead out here in these waters, okay?
Yo, a year though.
God said, hey, what?
It's good to actually be treated and to treat. Like at the end of the day, it's like that builds a stronger bond, that builds a strong relationship.
Yeah.
It's like sometimes the guys hate to always be like, oh, they're giving, like
and they be treated too.
And be spontaneous, nothing that they would expect, because it's like, it's good for them to that once in a while, like, oh, my girl gonna do this, like, it's good to have that,
Men want to be the little spoon too.
Exactly.
So I think it's good to if he's worth it, if he's worth it.
That part.
Okay.
That part.
For real, like
he's really taking.
Gotta have balance.
Yes. Especially if he's a step up kind of person. God forbid you have kids and he do for you and your kids and he ain't got no babies by you. Listen.
Absolutely.
That's different too.
There's things that guys deserve that too. Like I hate women. I hate like women. Was that male bashers? Because like I know men do wrong, women do wrong too. I see both sides of the spectrum when it comes to certain things. Right. And I believe in giving love both ways, and everybody should be treated. And it helps growing. And some people be like, you'll see how different your whole atmosphere of your relationship starts to change and evolve and grow into something better. Mm-hmm. You end up being like me and being proposed to after 3 months, kid. Like, get this shit together. Welcome.
Not you doing it though, as the woman.
No, I'm
not you doing it.
Yo, Johnson, listen, he need to be treated like needed to be right on the first date. King behavior. King behavior is treating your queen right on the first date, my guy.
Wait a minute. So who's supposed to be courting who? Like she's supposed to be courting, like what is that?
That is what Don is saying. Like she's treating me like treating him like a king. Yeah, okay. You know what? I'm not gonna say it. I took that back. Because I was going to ask the question. Took it back, Don.
I mean, it's an interview. It is an interview, but shouldn't he be trying to impress her?
Yeah, but it's like, have you gotten that before? It's like what you throwing out is like, has your partner did that to you when y'all first went out? Like, did she court you? Did she treat you? And you just sat back there with King with your fingers, with your legs crossed at your ankles? Like, fuck?
Like, open my door, honey. Pull up my chair. Like, what is that?
Put my jacket on. Like, how is this going? Like, I don't know. It's not needed to be treated right on whatever. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. Nat, you're officially a lost cause today, but we appreciate you. Please join us next week. You can also DM me all your answers. I'll be happy to read it on the next week's show.
Or we should put on the story.
That
one, such love and alcohol. The story on Instagram. Yep.
I got you. But I do want to thank each and every one of you guys for tuning in this week. I do appreciate you guys. You know, each and every Friday we're here at 8:00. And again, if you want to be a sponsor, you know, we're welcoming all those sponsorships. You know, if you have friends that have businesses, tell them that, you know, we be heard all over, you know, hop on it. We got you.
Hop on it.
We got you. And if you ever want to make your own podcast, you know, the Evening Rush got you, you know, get on there. But shout out to your story. With the winning team? I can't with this fucking girl. Shout out to your story is our story. Shout out to Naquasia, one of the leading R&B artists from the Evening Rush Entertainment. And yeah, your dope host is all here, and we'll be back next week. So you guys have a wonderful week. Oh, shout out to my baby girl. She's graduating on Tuesday.
Woohoo! Woo! Where's the clap? Where's the applause?
Oh boy.
Baby girl is graduating on Tuesday, so you know after graduation, the Instagram is going black. Okay?
Yes. Congratulations, sir.
Yes. Hope everybody has a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful week. School's out for all the other graduates that are, because this is like the graduation week or whatever going into.
Yeah.
Moving up ceremonies. Congratulations to everybody who's graduated from high school, college, elementary school. Like everything counts. Like it's at this point, some people don't even make it to high school, so every grade counts.
Yes.
Listen, it all counts. Make it a big deal.
Yes.
And yeah, all the graduation parties, the proms too. A lot of people, I've been seeing a lot of prom pics. You guys been looking amazing and gorgeous. Shout out to all your families, all your friends.
Not everyone, but majority of y'all.
Oh my God.
No,
they look amazing to their families.
I was trying to make it a good.
Tiffany.
Because
she low-key was thinking about what we was thinking too. She said it out loud.
But continue, Chrissy. Continue. My bad.
Well, we thank you guys, and we got to see you next week, Friday. I appreciate you guys and love all you guys. And enjoy your week. Bye.
Bye.